Oh, what a storm. We got a lot of rain. I'm surprised that balloon's flying. Strange, huh? Well, hopefully the rain stops soon. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. All right, we got a lot of rain overnight and this morning, and it is now almost midday. It's October, and our sheep are doing well. They're doing very nicely. We're going to try to add a few more to that, but right now we need a couple of things. We need to generate more money. Obviously, that's always a bit of the name of the game. But at the same time, we will put in some improvements here. So, very first thing I want to do is, in order to generate funds, I mean, yeah, we can sell wool, but we need more than one stream. So we've got grass still, lots of grass, some stuff that never got mowed. And we've got our brand new shiny mower. So, you know, there's lots of grass here still to cut, all up here, all around. And we need to, I need it for the sheep, for feed, but I also can try to sell some. Flying deer. That's a thing. So there's that. Secondly, I was soaked again this morning, and so yeah, that's got to change. So we got some plans for today. The first thing I want to do is we are going to set up a silage pit, and I poked around, had a look around, see where the best spot is. I think I want to do it right here, right in the yard. So we found an inexpensive silage pit. Actually, when I say inexpensive, I mean really cheap. Okay, so we wanted to go with one of these, 500 bucks. And I was thinking of putting it right here. Not too close to the door. So we're going to spend that 500. There we go. And it's very much an open pit. I don't know how much it technically holds, but probably more than we're willing to do with that small mower. So that'll be good for now. And so we're going to get mowing and see how that goes. Okay. Fire her up. Oh, and I'm stuck already. There we go. Number 12. This thing turns a little too sharp in my liking. So I think what we'll start with is maybe a lap around over here. This does 1,000 liters at a time, so it's, yeah, it's going to be a bit of work to get it done, but I think we can probably put about 20,000 liters into that pit. So you can just imagine, right? Temporary, I think. I think what we'll do is we'll, you know, basically just do it for money for now, and then this is still really handy to have to feed the sheep, though. And to be honest, it makes for some nice lawn landscaping, I guess. Clean things up a little bit around the farm. Clean this up. Make it nice and tidy. Oh, we're stuck. I guess we can't go too close to that. Clean up. Now I want to just landscape. Forget about making silage. And we can mow inside as well. This thing turns way too fast. It's a bit of a challenge to drive, to be honest. Oh, there's even some over here. And we are at 1,000, so let's see how this is gonna work. I think we'll start like this. I guess we'll start in the middle. We'll just back up. I think we'll dump it right about here. Well, that's pretty far over. I didn't expect it to go that far over. All right, so that gives us a little bit in here. Obviously, if we want to fill it, it's going to take an awful lot of runs. What I'll do in the meantime is I'm going to top up the sheep a bit, because that's I think a bit more of a priority right now. We'll just get another load here, and we'll give some to the sheep, and then we'll fill up that pit at some point. The neat thing about this thing is it will actually continue mowing even though it's full. So if you don't care about saving the grass, you can just mow your heart's content without having to stop. A neat little device. Now I just have to check. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how well this is gonna do. Let's go. All right. Need to open this. And I'm worried it's going to be a little too... Oh. Yeah. Okay. That's not going to happen. All right. Sorry. My bad. I forgot about that bale sitting there. That is full. There's no way I can get more in there, so... Created kind of a divot. That's kind of weird. I don't know why that happened. Okay. Let's add some more. Excellent, excellent. And then we'll plug away at that, and then we'll have to, you know, compact it down. But we'll do that. I'll do that in a minute. For now, I wanted to get something else done because this is bugging me a bit. This tent, beautiful thing. Time to get rid of it because I have a plan for that as well. $24 for it. Okay, that was our home for a very short time, and I want to build a house. I have one picked out. It's a little, to be honest, to be fair, it's a little unrealistic in price, but yeah, I need a house. I need a house. I'm surprised there wasn't one here. So all this land here is ours, and so I'm gonna put a house there for us. And in our farmhouses, we got these places here that are $5,000. Now I don't know where you can get a house of any kind for $5,000. Yeah, that's not terribly realistic, but it's we need a place, so here we go. Now we have the money. That's our humble little home. I think I'll clean up the path here a little bit without standing in the road. get run over. Maybe we'll mow around it. Well, let's paint ourselves. What do we want? Asphalt, concrete, gravel. What do we? What would we like? Let's do some concrete. We'll do concrete out here. How far can we go? Not very far. And not very far that way either. Okay, well. It is what it is. That'll be our parking over here. There we go. How's that? Home sweet home. A little bumpy here. But somewhere to live. I guess it doesn't really fit the style, I guess, but you know. We only have so much money, right? Maybe when we get rich later we'll upgrade. Alright, so we got ourselves a house and we've got ourselves a way to make some money. We still have $5,000 left. So I think what I want to do at this point, we really don't need anything except a way to generate more funds. So I think what I would like to do is to add more sheep. We'll spend our money and add some more sheep to this, but not too many. Let's have a look. We had these guys and we can't afford that many. So let's just add another 5 for now. We'll save a few bucks. I know I'm probably getting into trouble unless I went with some of the young ones. Oh, you know what? We need things generating money, and so we'll go with the mature ones. We'll buy 5 of them. So we are now at 17 of 30. And yeah, I guess that'll be, how much is in there? 3,000, and water's good. Close the door. Okay. So what do you guys think of the series so far? A little bit different. Let's get some mowing done. I think I'm gonna time lapse a little bit of this. We'll start with the yard. We'll clean up the yard. I don't know if this is a good idea. There we go. Let's clean up over here. Ugh. You can't go too close to the fences. Alright. This is not lawn, what is it? Lawnmower simulator? Kinda is though. Okay. This thing, as soon as you turn a little bit, it just turns real hard. And I am not using a steering wheel right now. I actually lent my steering wheel setup and kit to my eldest daughter. She's doing some racing stuff. Okay, this is going really slow, so I think I'm going to... Oh, jumped off the edge. Okay, all right, let's carry on. Let's get some more. Let's get some faster mowing done. Let's clean up our property. I don't know what our limitations are, if this will mow just anywhere. So it appears that it does not, it'll mow the grass, but it does not actually collect it if you are off a field. Well, that's an interesting thing to know. So we've got 6,000 liters in there. I think we can put plenty more, but this is getting old pretty quick. I think I'm going to leave it at that for now. I'm not going to wrap it yet. I'm not going to cover it. I'd like to get on to something else. Let's put this guy away. We keep adding a few sheep, Next thing you know, we'll have a full stable. And we'll start getting some wool. There we are. All right. Okay. What's next for us? I'll go take a little walk, get some fresh air. Got this whole area back here. I'd love to buy this land and put in some more fields in here. Look at all this. This would be great for fields. Lots of wood to sell too. On that note, that is probably something that we can do to raise a bit more money. So why don't I do that now? We'll take down 2 trees. I'm not sure where is the best spot for it. Have a look over here. Yeah, this one should work. Ooh. Pretty darn close to the deep there. Wow, I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, I missed a piece. What else do we have in here? Clear another one out. Didn't hit any sheep. Yes. All right. What we'll do is we'll get our tractor. And we are now set up for pallets, I think, or bales. Doesn't matter as long as we got straps. There we go. Let's sell a load. I'm gonna pull this right out. We're gonna have to play the strap game. Okay. Oops, what just happened? Okay. And put this down into 4. These might be a little bit bigger, a little too big. We'll see. Oh, gotta come this way a bit. Oh, no, you don't go anywhere. That's a big one. Oh, things are just falling right off, aren't they? Okay, I see what happened. Oh, I'm stuck. Because I put them a little crooked. There we go. Let's cut this guy. Oh. Okay, this is kind of ridiculous. Oh yeah, one more. Okay, that's a terrible job. Let's go sell these. Make a few bucks back. Guess we'll just run right out here. This goes a little faster than the other tractor. Be good to get a real lumber tractor, but we don't have enough trees to justify it. No, we're just trying to get our finances going here. All right. $3,600, that's not bad. And we're back. Nice house. Yeah, so we can continue doing that. I think there's still a fair amount of trees that we can take down. There's just not an abundance of them. Let's go through here. All right. Okay, so we'll get this going. I'm gonna do some of this off camera, load this all up, then we'll wrap it and let it ferment. For now, we made some progress. We got a few more sheep, we got a house, and we have a silo, that fermenting silo. So, yeah. So, all right. That'll be it for this episode. We're trying to do, when I say we're, I'm saying I am trying to do videos for this series on Wednesdays and Saturdays. we're going to do Mondays and Thursdays for Bloomfield. That's going to leave me a few extra days. I am starting to dial in my ability to spend time on this. I'm not sure how long it'll last, but we'll see. I'm hoping to produce at a good clip for a while. So thank you for joining me on this journey. Close some doors. Let's go home to our home. There we are. We're home. We can sit out on the porch. That'd be nice. That's a pretty area to be sitting down in. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you have a great day.